All right, now we are grinding up the grain. Whoa! Okay, that's why you don't film with one hand. Shit. So, when you run out of battery with your drill, and you gotta use the hand crank, that ain't good. And when you think you were responsible and had an extra battery charged up for the drill, you probably didn't. Not a good way to start a double brew day. Oh. Woo! Alright, so the next problem I'm encountering, my first ever after, I don't know, 10 or 12 batches, first stuck sparge. I don't know if I just ground the grain a little too fine. I don't have any rice hulls or anything in there. But yeah, she's stuck. I've tried stirring, blowing back through the tube. Not good. Not good. So I actually had to by hand scoop out every ounce of the mash through a strainer, a pasta strainer, and then that went into the bucket. Now on my first sparge here, it seems to be unstuck. I rinsed everything out, cleared everything out. Then heating up my second little batch of sparge water, I dropped my entire thermometer into the boil water, and now it's malfunctioning. Luckily I have one other thermometer, but I don't really trust that one. So one problem after another, but that's part of being a home brewer. Hopefully it works. All right, so we finally brought the stout to a boil. I'm about to start our brew timer. It's gonna boil for an hour. But the problem here is I got a pretty full boil kettle and I'm about to add hops. That gets dangerous. Hopefully no boil overs, though I wouldn't be surprised with this brew. Well, if today didn't have enough bad luck, I had a boil over, which means you look away for a second at the start of the boil and it starts over flooding like a maniac. So I just sprayed down the patio and now I'm not gonna walk away. Hello, it's now 11:08 and I just have to aerate my wort and then pitch the yeast, and then I get to go to bed. If any of you are thinking about taking this hobby on, I don't recommend it. It's been a long day. And to top off my day, I realized that I'm missing the lid to this bucket. So while sanitation is essential, I will be saran wrapping my beer for the first 24 hours until I can make it to the brew shop to get a lid with an airlock. Don't get into brewing. Don't ever do this. It's brutal. Good night.